Today I'm going to talk about natural death or normal end of life. A few years ago, or maybe more than 10, almost 10, I said to the doctor, we want him a natural end of life. No tubes of nutrition or oxygen or medicine or whatever. Then the doctor said to me, we as a doctor, medical doctor, are supposed to make the patient live as long as possible. So I cannot agree with your idea. And our debate or discussion went on and on, maybe half hour or more than that, probably 1 hour. And finally I said, I told him my mother's case. My mother, I followed the doctor's advice, and she had a method too of the nutrition and medicines, and because of the tubes, the phlegm or her throat congestion, she had a hard time to breathe, and it was so miserable for me to see her breathing with difficulty. So I followed his advice to make the how do you say, hole here, in order the nutrition comes in not from the mouth, from the tube. Here on the over the stomach. And after that, a week later or so, she died after all, and I was very, very regretted. I followed the doctor's advice. So finally, I asked that doctor, if you had the same situation with your own mother, well, what would you do? Would you still say that as a doctor, you would like to make your mother live as long as long, no matter how she suffered from the all kinds of the tube how do you say, effect, she can live as long as she can. Do you say the same thing to you in case of your mother? And finally he agreed to our idea, and I'm glad, I'm glad that I could do, or I and my wife could do, or could persuade the doctor for the wife's father. And I think he didn't have a long time, to have a hard time to live long.